Yeah, if I feel mooned every time I go into the locker room, if Marco feels bad, man, that I felt I got mooned just walking in to the locker room, just having to see his stuff all the time, man. How can we avoid this, man? Maybe if we had our own private stall or something, man. I mean, you can't just walk in the locker room nowadays with... shit, I'm just about to pull out and get a fucking coffee, man, but, I can't get it off my mind, how much potential fecal matter might be trapped inside bum hair inside my butt cheeks. So, I don't know if they have some kind of, it's like an adhesive, basically, so if someone get up all in there, so it's fucking...
The rope, the rim to win, they only have extra larges, so already ordered this medium, so, maybe if I use my winner to get the extra large, get one more shot at the Jake campus. If I'm gonna be rich, if I'm outfunding the little guys, the little people, the little H&R Block people, the little legal lawyer or legal specialist people, the street people, if I'm outfunding the small people, if I'm not outfunding the big bird out there. If you know how inefficient the people were at Apotex, man, if they had to hire a specialist from Florida to come in to tell them, to tell staff how to be more efficient with their time. If they are more efficient with their resources instead of their time, if I blow their mind, if I'm so fortunate, if I make a staggering joke, which I continually do on the regular, she will go, "What?" Oh, thanks, man. I'm so impressed, man. Thanks for giving me a what? If making music, if it's not even worth the time and effort, if it's you hardly make any money at all, is it even worth the effort, man? I mean, come on, man. Barely make any money off music. They only show people that are making a lot of money. It's fucking... If we look at the struggle for health, man, like my grandmother, she didn't even give a fucking shit about fucking health, and she still lived to 82, so... You can fucking eat all the healthiest food, do this and that. What the fuck? You fucking struggle to fucking kill yourself to fucking live 2 years fucking longer? But you do feel better overall, so it increases your overall well-being. And if I'm the accountant of my own life instead of the devil, if I raise up the treble, drop the bass down, or if I raise the bass, if I'm the ace of bass, if I'm the ace of place, win, place, and show, triacta, exacta, subperfecta. If I'm the mic, if one day I'm gonna be massive, man. If I can't wait to be this massive man, since I'm not massive right now, and Donald Trump's massive. If Barack Obama's massive, and all these massive motherfuckers.
So one day I might be fucking massive, man. I can't fucking wait, yo. All the fucking troubles of life fucking just melt like fucking butter on fucking breakfast toast, man. Stop trying to be such fucking skunts is the name of, you just wait to see who's massive, man. Then you see who's fucking walking dogs around the block and shit, yo. I'll be the new motherfucker walking new dogs around the block and shit. Yeah, I'll be doing all... if I got better wheels or rims for my tire... if they like we have or he have, oh shit, man, I can't wait to fucking have, man. So then fucking people can tally up and fucking try to attack it and fucking try to possess that, man. People try to hack, people try to whack, people try to steal and stack what belong to you. If they like a Arrivederci diploma, if this is the tar that's giving me trouble, if she like I have, what I have, if she like I have health, oh great, so I can brag about that. So then people can mentally start to pick apart on that shit. Anything you fucking put on a fucking pedestal, people will try to pick apart, but you gotta put something. Sumit knows all my ingredients, so if Sumit went home today, Sumit know like I take the 6-inch sub of the day. And Sumit always put on the lettuce, tomato, the spinach, the olive, the cucumber, the green pepper, the garlic aioli, the southwest chipotle, and sweet onion, and salt and pepper, and mushroom too. Every time Anna comes in, you know, Anna wants banana. So, you know, if you leave your wrapper on the desk, you know, she gets kind of aggressive and tries to tell you that, you know, you can't do that. But when Roll Up the Rim, they still have extra larges. We split the coffee, right? This is what happens. You win the car, you win the Jeep, but the rule is in the Roll Up the Rim, you're not allowed to sell it. So how do we split the car if we can't sell it? We share it, you know, we ride share. And then if, you know, if the rideshare company thinks we're starting our own rideshare company and they send hitmen to take us out. Yeah, lettuce, green peppers, onions, pickles, cucumber, green olives, black olives, spinach, mushroom, garlic aioli. So yeah, because, you know, pharmaceuticals consider me a threat. They think my intellectual capacitance is a threat. They send hitmen out to get me. I'm gonna take it to go because I gotta work on this email I'm trying to send out. So right now I have to do all this scanning. So I have to scan all these tax papers. It's not gonna be easy because you gotta do it one page by one page because the lady got my wrong email number. So $4.95. $4.95. Do you have the app where I could tap my phone? How to remember names? Because you know, I just met a young man, Molik, and you know, so. You know, I know the people at the gym at the corner, they're phenomenal at remembering names. Even like a trainer the other day surprised me, you know, calling me by my first name. So I don't know if they have the time to look through the member list. I've been swiping my ass off on Tinder lately. How come these hoochie moms never swipe back, yo? This is some bullshit, yo. Fucking swipey, you swiping back, man. This is some. I think they're trying to do frustrating of my skills and my abilities. And, you know, this must be some kind of conspiracy. So, as you can see right here, this Subway sandwich is pretty fucking massive, yo. You know, if one day I could be this massive myself, and, you know, if I massivate my capabilities, my financials, you know, this could be some... So, essentially, as I continue my quest for the massivation of myself, throughout society today, as you know, massivating is not as easy as it may seem on the exterior. In order to massivate yourself, you have to elevate your stature in life.
So what do you think about Lori Loughlin? How do you feel about Lori Loughlin? She apparently she bought her kids in the way into university acceptance in the States. She paid for her kids, bribed them to get accepted into top schools in the U.S. Yeah. Do you think this is So
I'm trying to work my way through this sandwich so I can resume work on my scanning. You know, have the Epson scanner. So I'm going to have several pages to scan and attach to documentation on the old operating system that's a little sluggish. So it's quite so apparently with distracted driving laws, you cannot take images while driving. So unless God might sue you for copyright infringements of filming his land or his creation without Jesus' consent. So apparently you can't even hold your fucking phone while you're in your video. Now, you can't hold your phone, but apparently you can hold a fucking makeup palette and fucking lip liner and lip gloss and you know, fucking you could put eyeliner and put on your earrings and fucking tie up your fucking hair in a ponytail. And fucking blow dry your hair in your fucking car and hairspray it with Salon Selective or some shit, yo. This is, or Tresemme or whatnot. So if you're at the Subway shop and you have to get your sandwich down to catch up on your scanning, for your email to your fucking lawyer representing you in your court case, in a botched murder attempt sent out by your employer, try to knock you off that feels you're a threat to starting your own pharmaceutical company. If you eat the ingredient.
I don't even think this guy knows how beautiful he is, yo, that walked in, man. He's got the fucking suit collars, black sweater, you know, hair neatly cut, yo. He's got the fucking arm fold down pat, man. And he's eating healthy right now. He's eating Subway. They got lettuce, tomatoes. He's fucking living right. Like I was, yeah, I don't think he knows how beautiful he is, man. He's got the white shirt, black sweater. He had the arms folded, man. You know, hair neatly cut, well shaved, risking cutting of his face in the morning with the cream and razor blade, man. He's eating healthy. probably having garlic aioli on a sandwich. If this is indeed my Subway shop diner, man, if I'm missing my George, my Lane, my Kramer, in fact, if I'm Kramer and I'm Seinfeld and I'm fucking Elaine George, all rolled up in one like a fruit roll-up, if I'm not that fruity, if I'm not homosexual. So yeah, Sumit left early. So last week Sumit got that haircut. So everyone's concerned, how it would affect his social life. And right away after he got that haircut, the blonde-haired lady, blue eyes, came in, skinny with the butt-hugging jeans. She was kind of hitting on the young fella. And the kind of older, portly lady, she's on her way here apparently, but kind of don't get along because she's concerned about me and our blossoming relationship with Sumit. She thinks I'm going to take over the Subway shop, take over the company. She thinks I'm going to start my own sandwich place and put Subway out of business. I don't know if Jared, sent her to work here to do, kind of shy me away from joining the Subway crew and learning tricks of the trade and starting my own sandwich company. So she's like, why don't you give me a copy of your Shrink Rap debut rap album? I'll help you get a little tiny amount of record label advance money. The thing is, if I get this little tiny amount of record label advance money, I might not be looking at it at the end of the day and being so frustrated by the pittance or the small amounts, is making music even really worth it? Like, shit, man. Barely make any. So right now I've amassed a small fortune of major hit material, but they're not motivating me to share it with the public, because, the fuck am I gonna do with $250,000 for a record deal advance, man? How piss of a record label advance is fucking $200? It's like they gave me more money, like say 4 times at $250,000. They're like, he's not gonna work, man. He's just gonna goof around and party and drink all day. So they're like, if we gave him a fourth of that, $250,000, he's gonna get down and grind and fucking work hard. I don't even know how I say goodbye to the fanfare in the sub shop and get home and fucking do my scanning. If fucking Dakota Fanning or Felicity Huffman or Lori Loughlin, if they fucking feel like they locked in and fucking. Honestly, I'm in serious consideration of logging on the sub shop website and doing a review for young Jake Crete up here. Holding it down, the ones and twos, doing remixes with the lettuce, tomatoes, and the garlic aioli and salt and pepper, and I see young Caucasian hockey players filing in here, so they're looking at young J Creed on the ones and twos, doing remixes of the lettuce, tomatoes, and garlic aioli. It's not a mobile fucking sub shop, so calm down. He's not going to drive the sub shop into your fucking home. He's not driving truck. At least I don't. I'm pretty sure this is not a mobile trailer shop. So, if I had my own mobile trailer and I filled it up with sandwiches and came to young boys' schools and offered them candy, if they got inside the trailer, and so if they got inside the trailer, whether or not, if I was playing Taylor, if I went to a concert, if I wanted Camila Cabello, or if I wanted, it was a good show. I was having a good time. I was wearing the Jays jersey. She was wearing the Jays jersey. So if I had a Trailer Park Boys sub shop, if I was Bubbles, if I got pulled over by Mr. Leahy, or if they say V, damn, can we buy some V cash and can we get a 6-inch or a foot long? If they paid with my crypto, that way in the low, I could hook up with the young hockey fellas. I could slip them some Vcash bonus money if the Leafs win a cup or whatnot. Instead of roll up the rim to win, I could offer them a bonus crypto so they can get discounts on my Trailer Park Boys sub sandwiches. And essentially, I could have Trailer Park Boys everything. I could have sub sandwiches. I could sell condoms and promoting safer sex for the young people at prom or something. I could probably sell marijuana, like government issue from Justin Trudeau.
I could sell baseball hats, cricket